Okay, well don't worry because I'm not the one who's gonna be chasing after you, asshole. God, why is the Great Salt Lake playing out? So we're almost done here, ladies and gentlemen. We've just got one more big fight, and then we're good to go for the rest of the game, or rest of the chapter, rather. I would easily say this is probably the longest chapter in terms of both collectibles and everything else. This counts as almost 25% of the game is this first chapter. And so I'm thinking this segment I've been recording, eyeing my Audacity screen, which is running at 50 minutes, I believe, or 58, 50. That this is probably going to be 3 episodes from where I started in that boiler room. So with that, after heading down inside the very appealing looking rubbish chute, go ahead and help out Mr. Mad Hatter here. Despite the fact he was an asshole in the last game, he's kind of a badass here, so...
I finished my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away, away whom to wonder, wonder who. Who knows how to measure rules with a ruler? Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
See, isn't he a badass? Oh man, God, he was kind of a scary like boss to fight. I need to watch that episode again. But we're starting off here, and he's gonna be over there, way over there, opening the gate. I guess you're supposed to kill all the enemies in this area to open it, but it seems really inconsistent because he doesn't really do anything. Anyway, this is the last memory we need to procure, I believe, unless there's one more after this. Nothing like the smell of bacon. That's for getting all the snouts in a single level. So let's go run over here and collect this memory. We don't get an achievement for the memories in all the chapters, or in one of the chapters, getting all of them in one chapter. But
Your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
I kind of wish, like in BioShock or something, that these audio tapes or these memories or whatever. Come on, I don't want to break this off the edge. Thank you. That they're a little bit longer because I just like want to listen to them for like the 5 seconds that they're there. But then I actually like the audio tapes in BioShock. I think that's one of the only games that I do that in. And see, it just randomly opened here. That's so random. There's usually supposed to be enemies coming out. Look at, there's these things here. Look at. All right, so we've got slithering death there. But of course, for some reason, it's telling us we need to kill everything over in this area because we're gonna get another hint here. So what do you got to say, Mr. Mad Hatter? This is the last fight we'll have here, so...
I'll get this door open.
Oh. Alright, throwing a clockwork bomb in combat has multiple benefits, and I've already talked about them. They'll divert enemies and damage them. Very, very randomly will it actually kill them. But this is a good place to go ahead and activate it, because you can just go ahead and like just do that, and then just keep on doing it while taking obscene amounts of damage from these assholes. Alright, there you go. Death. And so... yeah, you could do this. Like I said, I'll do these on the madcaps on the way back to that one area. And I guess I'll just show what I mean, because you guys already saw that, and I'll just have to, I don't know. You guys will just see whatever I decide to do in post-editing. So anyway, we got more over here. We're going to get a menacing ruin here in just a moment. That guy just decided to appear out of nowhere. So just like 4 or 5 of these is enough to kill an insidious ruin, but you know, when you have the double health and whatever, or the double damage, then that is when it actually starts getting really easy. And I think you get, what, 30 experience, or 30 points for doing that, or something like that. But these guys are very easily distracted. I will admit, you are a little easy to please. Okay, so once we killed that guy, now we've got to kill these last guys over here. Just gonna go take care of these guys remotely while the menacing ruin has a little bit of trouble getting over here because he'll just be stuck on the upper platform. As far as I know, he's never gone down here before. He just always gets stuck up there. Ooh, kill your friend again. That's good idea. Good idea, Joe. Just like, I'm gonna hit you in the back with this fireball, Jimmy. Duck or whatever. This guy's also stuck down there. So let's go take care of this one. I said this. Wow, it's not changing. Thank you very much. Yeah, the targeting system leaves a little bit to be desired here because you can't just like, it won't just like go to any enemy off screen. Oh my god, he's actually coming down the stairs. Okay, let's hear. Ooh, there you go. Oop, there. God, this is annoying. All right, let's take care of this guy and then just fight this guy fair and square. We actually do have to kill this guy. And sadly enough, there are a lot of gauntlet things like this, but ooh, I was a little bit off the mark there, but I can go kill this guy. Just come on. All right, come on, hit me, baby. Ugh. Oh shit, that was a little poor timing there. There we go. Oh, I'm too close. That's why. These guys are so annoying. I hate fighting these guys. Oh wow, thank you for not registering right bumper. I know I dropped coffee on you the one time, but we've got the very favorable camera, ladies and gentlemen. This is my favorite part of the day. Is not being able to tell what the hell is going on screen. All right, come on. Oop, oh, come on. That was bullshit. I don't care. We're winning. This guy's dead. One more. Come on, can I please do one more damage? Thank you. All right. Oop, there we go. Ooh, something happened there. I didn't register. Ugh, my side navigation there. Can you please turn camera? He doesn't want to turn. Not in the slightest. All right, so let's go do this. All right, come on, asshole. Ooh, there we go. And another one. There we go. There. Yeah, this is kind of where the game gets its grind, and I guess I could see that's probably why people don't like it, is the repetition of certain fights. But you got to look beyond that, I think, because the fights do, they do get repetitive, but they do get some pretty awesome fights in there every so often. Like the first menacing ruin is always really nerve-wracking for me. So. Alright, so thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Anyway, we got a nice little resting save point, and I don't think there's anything else over here. There's just one more that's right after this room. Oh, okay, I was stuck there for a minute. Is it right over here? Or, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's off to the left here. It's not right to the left of the door. Okay. See, I always get that one confused, as well as the part in the crockery, or whatever. The part where we started off the episode 4. And then this is the last memory of this area, which would be 25 for us.
Whoever said there is no book so bad but something good may be found in it never read Martin Farquhar Tupper's proverbial philosophy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So we're going to go jump down here and see what Mad Hatter's got to say.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
Alright, so we gotta head up there, shrink up as Alice. Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm a cat. I'm a cat now. Okay. So anyway, let's go run up there. There's a little bit of editing magic for it. And so we got ourselves a nice little violet here we can heal in if we so desire. So yeah, this is pretty much the end stretch of the chapter. And I really do enjoy the conclusion of this chapter. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But it's kind of sad that it's gonna be some of the last things we'll ever see of Mr. Mad Hatter. Not necessarily, because as you guys know, even though things die, they don't actually really die. And so we gotta press the switch. God damn it, I completely missed the switch, didn't I? Where the hell is that switch? Where the hell is the switch? Is it over here? Wait, what the hell is over there? That's where I was just at. Wait just a cotton picking minute. Okay. So, do I just float on over there? Or just I'll float? Oh, there's a switch. Well, where's the switch? Unless I just completely missed it. Oh, it's right over there. Duh. God damn it. It's like, I don't know whether it's going to be a switch on the wall or a, or a stupid little pressure switch. But with that, okay, very nice. And just shrink through that. Death. We got the Dormouse and the March Hare, and you see a nice little death there, as well as Alice killing all the enemies. She is victorious overall. So we run over here, and what do we got? Nice little cutscene, perhaps? Maybe, maybe not. But will we be a cat to experience it? I don't know. It's just like, what is this, Lollipop Chainsaw? And I'm just going to be changing my outfits all willy-nilly throughout the cutscenes very inconsistently. God, I can't believe I actually finished half of that game like a year later. That's kind of weird. Like, that was like my one project I'd never finished. I guess we just drop down. Because I usually do have a tendency to finish most of my projects. Not so much the co-op ones. I think the only one I'm really missing right now is I'm Alive and Fez. But those are kind of half games, so I don't consider those full projects. But I'll probably end up going back to those eventually. We'll see. Come with me if you want to live, Hector. Okay, we'll do. So we'll go activate this teapot switch lever, and for the last time for a little bit. So that's fun stuff. And that opens the door for Mr. Mad Hatter. Why he doesn't have like a skeleton key, considering it's his domain, is beyond me. But thank you for that, for just busting open sheer wall instead of something with this really thin-looking gate here. I mean, I wouldn't say it's thin, but it doesn't really provide much anything else, considering all he's done. But with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too late.
The insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful, especially.
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant. I ought to be...
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy. Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me, now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trees with Turkey. He ran the looking glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is.
Very painful. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
What? So with that, the beginning of the end. You received that for beating Chapter 1 on Nightmare mode, but you also get an achievement for beating it anyway. How sad.
Caught my very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. You got plans for her?
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
Hard to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually back now in the present of 1875 Victorian London. Next time on Alice Madness Returns, we take a look, encounter a few new characters, maybe return back to Wonderland. So with that being said and done, actually, we can go ahead and leave Chapter 2 real fast, and I'm actually going to have to go back and get that one memory that I missed. You guys will already have seen it, but just so I can show the chapter outlining really fast, we can now have the chapter select icon. We can select Hatter's Domain, which is Chapter 1, and then we can go to any of these places. Like we can start back in London, go to the Vale of Tears, Slug with the Shell, the Crockery where we started episode 3 or 4 rather, and just stuff like that in each of these areas. So and so yes, we did miss just the one memory that is, I do believe, at Hatter's Gate, and so that's where we started episode 4. So we'll start off on Chapter 2 next time. Unfortunately, if you continue game after starting Chapter Select, you're gonna have to start beating the end of the level again. It's really kind of inconsistent, but we'll get into that later. And here we've got all of our stuff that we collected, 22%, not too bad. So with that being said and done, my name is Elson Cruz, and I hope to see you guys in the next part.